if you're looking for a video on how to take a front bumper off an E9X Series BMW, this is the video for you. What's up everybody? Welcome to my channel, DriveItRyan. Today's video is more of a how-to slash tutorial. Like I said, I need to take the front bumper off and I gotta take the headlights out. I'll explain why in just a second, but I'm gonna try and keep the bull crap to a minimum because I know when I'm watching how-to videos, I hate listening to someone talk for 20 minutes and then there's 1 minute of good information in the video. So I don't want to waste anyone's time, but let me just quickly explain to you what's going on with this thing. While I'm starting this car up so I can show you. If you're not subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, because I noticed that 96% of my views are coming from viewers who are unsubscribed. So subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything. It's not like a monthly subscription like Netflix or Hulu or any of that. All right, I'm gonna start the car and show you why I gotta take the headlights out. Make sure it's not in gear. I don't want to launch into the wall. Okay. Let me show you what's going on. See these headlights? This is supposed to be one clean LED strip. It's not supposed to be flickering like that. This side's better, but you can still see it's you know, it's blotchy. So that's one problem with the headlights that I need to get fixed. But another problem is with the oil cooler. I discovered that on one side of the oil cooler, it's not even bolted down, so it's kind of just dangling. So I was doing a quick little checkup on the whole car because I was supposed to take it to Lime Rock. And when I discovered this, yeah, I'll show you. Where is it? Can you see that? Yeah, it's just dangling on one side. Easy fix is probably just get a bolt for it and bolt it down, but since I'm me and I got a lot of issues, I'm doing a full cooling system upgrade. So I have DEW 88, an upgraded oil cooler. It's way bigger than the stock one. I have a DEW 88 upgraded power steering cooler. I have a power steering reservoir. I have a MLT Engineering powder coated aluminum skid plate. And just a bunch of stuff for this car. It's time to show this thing a little bit of love. I don't know if it's gonna screw up the YouTube algorithm because I've been pretty steady with the Miata build. I'm trying to keep everything organized and in order, but I mean, I can't neglect this thing, you know? To be honest with you, first time I've taken this front bumper off, but let's go through it together. I promise I'll show you the right way to do it. I always take a look at it, figure it out, film it, then I pass on the knowledge to all of you. So let's get to it. We're gonna have to take these front wheels off. So step one, crack your lug nuts loose first. It's a 17mm deep socket. So right now I have the car on my race ramps. This is because I feel like it's more secure, but obviously that's not going to work because I got to take the front wheels off. So there's a jacking point in the front middle of the car. So I'm going to jack it up there, and then I'm going to put your regular jack stands under the jack pads for the car. If you're lucky, well, not lucky, if you have the pleasure of having a lift, then pretty much disregard all that, except you want to crack your lug nuts loose first. Ooh. Good opportunity to clean these things. The car is jacked up, it's on jack stands, so before I start taking anything apart, I'm going to disconnect the negative cable on the battery. Take this little compartment thing out, and then the negative side is right here. It's a 10mm nut. So just undo it, set it aside, good to go. Okay, first step of disassembly. You'll notice when I'm showing you everything that I took a few bolts out already because I did this weeks ago when I was trying to figure out these issues. But on the driver's side, inner fender liner, there are 9 8mm hex screws and 3 10mm screws. So for the 8mm, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, come on, 6, 7, where's 8 and 9? Oh, 8 and 9. And then the 3 10mm are right here. 1, 2, and 3. So take all those out and I'll show you what's going on the passenger side, because it's a little bit different. But the goal here is to get this out, this inner fender liner. Let's see if this comes out. I don't know if there's a sensor behind here or what. Oh yeah, there's a sensor back here. So don't just go and rip this out. Freaking Harley's going down the road. This is a sensor you gotta disconnect, and then this whole piece should be free to go out. It's one of these on both. One of these on both sides. I'm literally looking through the camera to do this. So you just squeeze this. Oh my goodness, I need a cameraman. Okay, well you squeeze this on this side and just pull it out. But I need both hands. Now this should come right out. Yep. Moving on to the passenger side. Pretty much the same thing as the driver's side, except there's 11 8mm hex screws and 1 10mm hex screw. So this is where they would be. I'll go around and show you. For the 8mm, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and there's 2 in here, 10, 11. And then that 1 10mm is right here, one of those plastic nuts that's probably gonna break. So, and then don't forget about the sensor. I'm gonna do that and then move on to the next step. So I already removed this junk plastic felt combo little skid plate, but I believe to take the front bumper off you could leave that on there. When you get the fender liners out, you're gonna see these little dangly things. To get those out, you rotate it 90, slide it, and then they just drop out. Given this end will be connected to that piece I just showed you, but just undo those nuts and rotate that. Junk. With those off, you're gonna see 2 8mm bolts up here. So here's one, and the other one would be here. I can't remember if I took that out already or if it's just not there anymore. 8mm hex bolts. Take them out. After that, you're gonna see those 3 10mm hex bolts that I was talking about that holds the skid plate on. This is the front here. These are the 3 in the rear. 1, 2, 3. We're almost there. We only have a few more bolts left. So now we have 4 torque spits. 1, 2, 3, 4. So these are T30 torque spits. Like all my how-tos and tutorials, I'll link all the tools you need for this job in the description below. This is the kit you're gonna need. If it's not a Craftsman, there's similar kits. But like I said, I'll link it below. It is an affiliate link, which means if you click the link and you buy it, I get a small percentage, and I mean a small percentage. But when you're trying to be a YouTuber full-time, this is like, it's the sort of things you gotta do to survive out here. But if you want to click the affiliate link, greatly appreciate it. It really helps support me. Alright, let's take these out. I hope this isn't getting too long. So my next video for this car is probably going to be upgrading the oil cooler while it's off. And then I'll move on to the power steering cooler and the reservoir. Probably do as many maintenance items as I can while the front bumper's off. If I was balling, I'd order a Euro front bumper. Gets rid of those little band-aids in the corners. Given these are paint matched, but the Euro bumper has no holes. Looks way nicer. Okay, I think this bumper's pretty much loose. Oh boy. Well, that looks questionable. Yeah, not good. Looks like the skies are about to get loose. Get loose. Let loose. I'm gonna go pick up some Thai food and then I'll come back and take this front bumper off. Taking a Subaru for this trip. Okay, I'm gonna attempt to take this off by myself. Hopefully, without breaking anything. They say you're supposed to do it with a friend, but I'm all alone.
Here's some news about
tonight.
Bud.
Whoa, Siri, are you my friend? Siri doesn't know what's going on. Or Alexa, whoever that was. There might be some sensors back here. Can't really call it. So, I'm gonna go a little bit at a time until I can see what's going on back there. Easy, buddy, easy. Okay. Well, that's a lot of that time. All right. Oh, well, I guess there isn't any sensors back there. So the front bumper's off. Woo! What's that bracket just fell down? God, she's dirty. Now I'm gonna take the headlights out. That should be like a snap. She's winking at me. So, it's pretty obvious I took one headlight out, and it was so easy. It took me like 10 seconds. All you need is your T30 Torx bit that we used to take the front bumper off. And there are, well, there's 6 bolts, but I don't know if you have to take all of them off. 1, 2. Got 2 up here. These definitely need to come out. 1, 2. These might not need to, but I took them out anyways. There's 1 here. And there's 1. Where the heck did it go? Oh, right here. Right up there. See that? Right there. Doesn't help that I got the light Shannon facing this way. That's called user error. I don't think you need to go in a particular order here. But I'm gonna take the top ones out. I like to loosen everything first. I don't know if it's an OCD thing or a me thing. But I don't know. I just like everything loose before I go full tilt on all of them. There is one fly buzzing around my head. It's been buzzing around all day. Like, what is your issue? Are flies put in this world just to piss me off and feed frogs? That seems like it's the only thing it's good for. I guess they feed spiders too. Just like mosquitoes, what's the point of them? To spread West Nile? So what's nice about these is there's just one plug on the back side. You take that one plug out and that's it. Not like on a lot of other cars. Like my Subaru, there's a few different plugs before you could release the whole headlight unit. Oh yeah. That one up here, well, that thing's not even tight. You see where my finger is? It's right here. Yeah, I think it can come out now. So maybe 5. Maybe 5 you gotta take out. Maybe not, maybe 6. Oh, this stupid headlight square So stupid. It's freaking shot. I'm gonna take it out right now. Who uses headlight squirters? I guess if you're driving a lot in the winter. If it's your daily driver. But I'm not doing that with this car. You kidding me? Remember in the last clip where I said this was so easy? The other one slithered right out. What? There's a screw down here. See that screw front and center of the screen? That's the one giving me problems. It's on a bracket that goes down there. So I gotta get that out. That's what's fighting me. I don't know where it was on the other side, but it wasn't there. Okay, I got that pesky screw out. So this should be coming out now. There's one clip behind here. You just squeeze it with your fingers at both sides. Okay, came out. Now this should come out. Nope. And they're out. This screw was a problem child that's connected to this bracket. I'm gonna figure out a better solution for that. I am soaked head to toe in sweat right now. Between that and this freaking fly, I'm about to snap. I really just want to drive this thing again. So that's it for this video. Headlights and front bumper are off, which was the objective for this one. And I gotta clean up the garage. Miata's on hold for just a little bit. I gotta clean this up. I gotta drive down to Long Island to drop these off. I could ship them, but I don't know. I never feel too comfortable shipping very expensive things. I guess I could put insurance on it and pack them up nice, but we'll see. Alright, I gotta go to bed. Thank you all for watching. I hope you learned something. Oh, I tried to stay organized in this video, but you know, sometimes this is the way the job goes. And I don't want to sugarcoat anything. This is just how it went. But honestly, it's really not that hard if you follow the steps that I showed you in this video. It should be pretty easy. And you don't have to film anything, so it should be real super easy. You don't have to worry about lighting or camera angles or any of that crap. So thank you all again for watching. If you want to support me, don't forget to subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you know every time that I upload, and engage with me as much as possible on Instagram at DriveItRyan, on, well, YouTube obviously, on DriveItRyan, and Facebook. I'm not on Facebook that much, but I do have a page on there, DriveItRyan. That's it. I need some fresh air. I need to take a shower. Good night. Peace. How to take a front bumper off your BMW. Can't even see crap. I don't even know if I'm in the screen. Let's see. Should I just point at it like a numbnuts? Look like a squid.